Alright. Hello everybody and welcome back.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Bridge. Okay. So welcome back to Wolfenstein the New Order. Okay. So yeah, once again, hello everybody, welcome back. Oh god, I'm glad I remembered that it was A. I almost hit Y for that. Ooh. Ouch. So let's see. We still haven't got a rocket launcher, so we still can't do that one. Alright. Oh, there's another. Okay. What was the other? Oh yeah, we got the targeting scope for this in the collectibles guide. Also looked up. We got 5 more levels, which means 10 more videos if you include the guides. So we have about 3. I'm gonna say 3 more weeks because odds are, once I only have one guide left. I mean, there's a good chance that the last level doesn't have collectible. Well, I don't know about a good. But there's a chance that the last level doesn't have any collectibles in it, so there might not be a guide for it anyway. But even if there is, odds are when I'm one video short, instead of putting out a new video on. Oh, what is this? Oh, there's a rocket launcher. Alright, well that's obviously a weapon upgrade that I could have skipped, but I mean, I'm not going to skip that. I'm going to switch it back to regular form though until I get another. Oh. Oh, but I don't have any rockets. That's okay. So once I get more rockets, then we are 100%. Also, is that a gold helmet? No, that's just 9 armor. I don't know what the hell. Oh, it's probably this guy's helmet. He's wearing different equipment. Alright, well, I'll also switch back to one. I don't like dual wielding in this game. I find it very, very inaccurate. Damn it, none of these guys have rockets, eh? That's a shame. So I tried not to. Well, glad I got that then. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm going to assume that those rockets do one-shot, like, regular people. Like, regular soldiers. Although I'm not too fond of the giant fucking underbarrel thing that they added to this. Okay. I assume. Who was shooting? Oh, I see. That do it? Sure did. Now, you have rockets for me? You do? Good. Okay. Let's dual wield. Oh, there we go. Good, good. Now then, I only need to kill 5 what is it? 5 people. Oh, fuck, that's the wrong button. I don't know why I ever thought that was the right one. Anyway, 5 kills in 10 seconds. And if I manage it, it'll actually put me over that. So that's good. We can actually unlock all of our perks the next time that we come across 5 people, basically. Do that. What's upstairs? Got health. Because I would like more rockets. I mean, well, I obviously have enough to kill 5 people, assuming I don't, severely screw it up. I would obviously much rather have. Ooh, what is this? You may have seen the gleaming silver monoliths when flying overhead, but few know what they actually are. We are testing technology which could be used to transform other planets into places where Germans could live in the future, said space engineer Faust when we caught up with him for an interview. Faust, who has been living for the past half year in the desert, describes the incredible new research project as a potential game changer for the future of our race. If Sahara can be transformed into a lush Garden of Eden, why not Mars or Venus? The possibilities may be endless, commented the space engineer with a humble smile. So they're doing terraforming work, which isn't bad. I mean, whether or not you'd want to do it. See, now here's the thing, right? The Sahara is worthless, but at the same time, it's the Sahara Desert.
January 5th.
No, stop. I forgot.
Ramona writes. September 20th, 1941. Still alive. The Nazi baby is gone. After the weekend, I go back to work. I have patients to tend to. I have Nazis to kill.
Okay, so her plan worked.
January 5th, 1942. The Nazi appears to have poor reaction time. I learned this as I ran him over at the red light. I don't know what came over me. It was the middle of the day and people were looking. I drove away as fast as I could. I have to reduce the rate of my attacks or they will catch me.
See, now I understand why she's doing this. But I feel like she's going about it the wrong way, because I don't know how important any of these people she's killing are, so maybe I'm wrong. But it just sounds like she's, well, especially that one anyway. It just sounds like she's killing just like whatever Nazi happens to come across. Oh, this is going to suck for you. Pricks. Anyway. So I don't know. Oh, who dares? Oh, was that literally like somebody's last gasp, I guess? Because I don't see anyone here. Also, is it just me, or is it really fucking quiet? I mean, I can hear my gun in that, but there's no music playing or anything. I know I turned down music. I'll mute music. Let's disable that. Because it's too quiet, nobody's talking, nobody's, it's just weird. Also, this targeting scope is awesome. Kind of. Without that portable reactor thing that lets it fully charge, it would be worthless. But now it's changed my somewhat worthless gun into a single shot guaranteed kill on pretty much anything.
July 9th, 1943. The Nazi appears to be made of bacon. I learned this as 9 of them burned alive inside a late-night establishment. A lot can be accomplished with padlocks and gasoline. Father could smell the gasoline on my coat. I lied to him. He mustn't know what I have done. He's too sensitive.
Fuck, I'm having a hard time remembering. Was this her cousin or sister? I want to say cousin, but I'm not 100% sure on that. That seems like a good place for a drone to come in and... Alright, let's see if this will work on him. Yep, definitely did. Alright, let's see how many we got here. We got 1, 2... Oh, well, there's 5 there. There's definitely 5 there. Alright. I feel like I didn't do it. I feel like shooting into this train is hard. I'm going to restart checkpoint. Because I feel like this is going to actually be fairly difficult, at least from range. Maybe if I just charge in, which I realize charge in with rocket launchers does not sound particularly smart, but I mean, first things first. I need to eliminate him. So I'll do this. Get rid of that. Alright. I wish I had a way to save here, but I guess it's not that far away. Because my problem is that, like, I don't really have, like, an angle, right? Because, see, they're not... The rockets in this game kind of suck. Okay, I'm going to charge. Because the rockets in this game aren't acting like rockets, they're acting like video game rockets where they don't really have an AoE. And it's basically like, if it's more than like a millimeter away from the enemy, they're not going to do anything, you know? Boop. Okay. Let us... Okay, so from here, I should be able to... I mean, I silenced them all, but I feel like my first shot may not have actually killed anyone. I feel like the rocket may have, like, just hit the glass or something. I want to do it right here. Because, I mean, there's obviously another ability down. I don't even know what that ability does, actually, but... Super soldiers, heavy soldiers, and guard robots hit hard but move slow. Yeah, they do. Okay, so let's see. What did that one actually do? Reduces damage taken from enemy explosives. Well, that's handy. 5 kills within 10 seconds using dual-wielded rocket launchers. I mean, I feel like I did that. Although 10 seconds isn't a whole lot of time. Okay, I'm going to do this to get rid of that. I'm actually going to do this. To try and just blow out all the glass. So that when I charge... Okay. There it is. 5 kills within 10 seconds. That is now we have every single perk in the game. Fuck yeah. And now I highly doubt that I'll honestly use that rocket launcher very much. Because I doubt that even with the increased capacity that we're going to find too many rockets. I'm still getting the double ding for my achievements, which is weird. And it's not just when I'm recording either. Like, even when I get... Because, like, I was playing Skyrim yesterday. Because I've finally been going through and finishing the Companions quest line. Because I hadn't done that on the special edition yet. And yeah, every one of my achievements have popped. Gave me the thing, and then, like, I'd hear, like, another little pop later. Like, later, but, like, right after, basically. Which is weird, but, you know, whatever. Now I shall need more armor. Okay, well, there's the car I'm going for. obviously my armor is gone. Right. I'm assuming that I need to go over there if I can get... Ah, here we go. I'm gonna say if I can get back into this. Assuming I need to go up there and go across and then come back across. It's so weird. I don't know why. It just...
There, the London Underground railway wagon. Inside, that's its chief research scientist, Malcolm. I'm coming for you. Nazi fucking spaceman.
Because, yeah, it just... I don't know.
July 4th, 1944. The Nazi is a hopeless romantic. I learned this while smashing his skull using the hammer I had hid behind my back as he knelt to pick up my fallen glove. If I was a boy, Father would have taught me how to handle a rifle. But instead I was trained to nurse the afflicted, dig dirt for relics, and write papers. I wish I knew a soldier. He could teach me how not to feel remorse. He would understand me.
I mean, technically you've known a lot of soldiers. I mean, all of those Nazis you've been killing are technically soldiers. I mean, let's see, do I have to cut my way through? I guess. Oh, it actually... Wow, that's a... I really wish that, like, if you hit the edge, it just counted. And would just, like, pop it open. Oh, God, I hate this. And then making you do it, like, at that weird, like, awkward angle. Oh, those are shrapnel shells I've been picking up. Right, I forgot that that was even a thing. Oh, nice, a marksman. Okay, that's always nice. Did I kill it, or did it just die? Because I don't get any armor. Ooh, there's 180 armor. Man, those armor upgrades make some of this armor kind of annoying. Because it's like, ah, this has 180 armor in it. By the way, you get 100. Oh, God, this again. I will say, at least they're nice enough that most of the cuts that you make, they'll give you the benefit of the doubt on them and let you through them. Assuming that's where if like you end up falling like way too far at once. Oh, there's armor. There's two there, there's one patrolling up there. There's no way that there isn't super soldiers in those things on the left. That thing's really weird as well. Okay. I think I got him before. Nope. Can't actually see him. Where's... That's not at all what I fucking... Stop going to the laser craft work! That kill him? It did not. That sure did. Now, who the fuck was shooting at me over here? Or was there no one? Was it just that? No, I was gonna say that, yeah. I feel like I missed that. Not gonna lie. I feel like I was aimed slightly over his head. No. Now you guys done? I do like this gun. But I do enjoy snipers games a lot. At least in like non-competitive games. In like games where I have to kill like other humans, they're fucking worthless to me. I can't hit nothing. But I mean, in games like this. Okay, let's do that. I'm not going to pick that up yet, because like I said, yeah, that's what I assumed. Oh, why are you in cutting mode? Oh, and you didn't use all of your... There we go. Just getting just slowly picked off here. And that's that, alright. Well, I guess it shot at something. No, I don't want that back. Give me something I can actually use. This would have been a good spot for the rocket kills as well when all those guys came charging down the hill. Go. Oh god, yeah, what? That work? Did not seem to. I get him? Maybe? I think I got him. Alright. Don't actually want that. Oh, was that a super soldier? It was a super soldier under there. That's the one I killed. No, I didn't want to pick that up. Fucking Christ. Although I will go and use the charging station. Not, don't need to use it anymore, but it is still faster. I really like this gun, or I really like the idea behind this gun that, you get it fairly early on, and then, you slowly upgrade it as you go. Oh, there's a gold item in there. And I think there's only, 2 in this chapter? 3 in this chapter. But yeah, I like how, you get it fairly early on, then, you slowly upgrade it as you progress through the game, obviously assuming assuming that you find all of the upgrades and whatnot for it, but it's still a good idea. But I feel like it's really underwhelming at every point. I feel like there's no point where the gun is amazing, right? Because when it first starts out, it's single shot. What? Where the fuck did you go, you prick? Are you hiding from me? But yeah, when it starts out, it's single shot and doesn't do a huge amount of damage and slow firing, and then you get the automatic upgrade, which is nice, but then it also lowers its damage. And then you get the ricochet, which is useful for if you miss, but at the same time, once again, it pretty sure it lowers your damage, and not to mention the ricochet is somewhat random. I imagine that there is some kind of code to it. But yeah, I imagine there is some kind of code to it, but it's basically random. It's effectively random. Whether or not it's actually random doesn't matter. It is effectively random. And then what are the other upgrades? You get the strobe thing that blinds people if you use it when they're close enough to you, but it's not really a close range weapon. Then you get the targeting scope, which is great, but at the same time it uses pretty much your entire charge no matter what you're aiming at. So basically now it's obviously I don't need to use the targeting scope if I don't want to. As long as I don't aim, it won't. but like, uh, it's basically just a big boy killer now, which isn't bad. I mean, I'll accept that. They are obviously the most annoying of the enemy types. It's like the super soldiers and whatnot. Where the hell am I going? I'm going over there, right? Yeah, because I was... Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like just a straight damage increase would have done it well. But yeah, if it just had like even just a damage increase, it may be good, but or if like that portable reactor charged it a bit more, maybe. I mean, there we go. Them. I'm reasonably certain that I probably couldn't stealth kill that guy. I mean, I don't know it, obviously, but I feel like it's a pretty safe bet. There. Look like the thing there. Yeah. Pretty much all worthless. Alright, let's switch back to there and that. No. And like cutting into those things isn't worth it either, because it's like, what are the odds that it's actually going to be something worthwhile for the time spent, right? And then like if it's empty, then it's really shit. I mean, I wonder if there's like a way to actually come through this door. It says opens elsewhere, so yeah, I imagine that there was probably an alternate path that you could take. I mean,
September 23rd, 1946. A man came in today. Horrible head trauma. He has scars all over him. He won't speak. No one knows where he's from. I think he's a soldier, but not a Nazi. I wish he could talk to me. He has a strength about him.
oh, that would be us, I'm assuming. Oh, fuck that up. Oh, another guy through the door. I wonder if there was a way to stealthily kill that big guy, maybe. And then, like, it would be, I will say, the Old Blood definitely seemed to have a lot more sections that you could stealth through, but at the same time, I feel like I've, okay, maybe purposefully, like, not being stealthy. I don't like the big noise that I keep hearing. Like, it could just be this thing in the middle of the room. But I don't sense, like, it definitely sounds like something's moving, but I'm not seeing anything move. It, you know, worries me slightly. I'm also trying to do this, which is probably not, yeah, what you're supposed to do. Yeah, it's gotta just be this thing in the middle. But yeah, like, obviously I haven't been attempting stealth very often. So there could very well be more areas to stealth through than I have been doing, but I feel like it was a lot more obvious in the Old Blood as to when it was appropriate to stealth or not. I feel like the Old Blood was way more of a stealth game than this one. Like, this is basically what I expected Wolfenstein to be. Like, more or less, like, just run and gun, you know? Because I think I said a few times while playing the Old Blood that I was surprised by how much stealth there was in it. Really? BJ, why? I mean, you clearly... Hello. Oof. Are you just gonna lift me up? I mean, here's the thing. If he drops me, like, right next to the thing... Where the fuck are you? Sam. Ooh, I'm assuming that was the dog that exploded. Oh, no, thank you. No. Gotta let off a little bit. Let it recharge in case another big guy shows up. But it looks like we're good. I was wondering when I get to use this. There was no way that they were fucking putting it on there and not letting me. Ooh, ooh. Why is it only hitting him once? No. There it is. And also, where the fuck were all of you while I was in the thing? Were you guys actually smart enough to fucking... Oh, you were still alive down there. Like, were you guys actually smart enough to fucking hide while I was blasting away there? That seems unlikely. Oh. Oh, there's an Enigma code on top of the save, and $10 says that the, health upgrade. Yep, is in there. Oh god, that's so far away. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna cut this right here out, just so that I don't have to do it again. Go through this entire... Because this is way far into the level to get this health upgrade. So I'm going to actually do like that part of the collectibles guide like right here. I'll turn off the music for it. So I will be right back to the video. For your next collectible, if you're in the Fergus timeline, once you've made to this part of the bridge, it is right after Fergus drops you off for the second time. Once you've cleared it out, head into this office here where a couple of rocket troopers spawn in. And in this safe that you have to hotwire will be your health upgrade. Alright, so that's taken care of. Now all I have to do is cut that out and put that in my collectibles guide so that I don't... It was just too far into the level. Like, I love playing this game. Like, I don't mind replaying it over and over again to do... Because, I mean, let's face it, the alternate timelines, there's very little point to them. There's very, very little reason to have the alternate timelines. They very easily could have fit it all into one. But, you know, they chose not to. Now, I don't know if it affects the new Colossus at all, because I know that in the new Colossus, when you first start the game, it replays that section where you have to choose who to save, instead of just, like, copying a save file. It makes you choose again so that you can determine which timeline you went through, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, it's obviously a decent way to do it. It's the same as like in the original Mass Effect, the point that the game actually saves at is before one of your last like major decisions. So at the beginning of Mass Effect 2, even though it has copied the save file, they still ask you whether or not you saved the council, because that's not a part of what the game like what the game reads.